In Investing 101, Noah Rubin, the managing director of Wells Fargo Advisors and Boca Raton, joins us now. Okay, coach, we're here to talk a little financial football. What do you consider to be a financial touchdown?
Listen, we're talking football and finances. This is awesome. For a football team to score a touchdown, they have to set a goal, have a plan, and execute it under pressure. Same thing for investors. Set that goal, have the plan, and if you're able to execute under pressure, which means save instead of spend, which means stay invested over the long term, if you do that, then you can spend that money on whatever your goal was. Maybe it was to buy a new house. Maybe it was to pay for college. Maybe it was to accumulate enough assets, earning enough income to have a comfortable lifestyle in retirement. Or maybe something as simple as paying for shoes. But when you do that, that's a financial touchdown.
What are some ways that investors fumble?
There's a few fumbles we can talk about. The first is don't invest short-term money in long-term strategies. If you need to spend money in the next 1 or 2 years, don't put it into something that's volatile, that might be down, and then you have to sell at a loss. That's a fumble. Another one is if you're saving, don't have an impulse buy on something you don't need, right? You've been saving, all of a sudden you see something you don't need and you waste your savings. Fumble. And the last one, if you've done a great job and you're earning a lot of money, but you're spending it all, not saving it, that's sort of like the play that we've all seen on the bloopers football where the quarterback throws it, the wide receiver catches the ball, he's running, he's absolutely going to score a touchdown, but right before he gets to the goal line, he drops the ball and starts celebrating. That's sort of the same idea. If you're making great money and not saving, that's a fumble.
With the market conditions, many people are sitting on the sidelines, and there have actually been some great opportunities to get into the game.
Especially in this environment where it seems like every investment is going down, I still don't think it's the best idea to sit on the sidelines. Any good football player knows he has to get off the bench. He has to get in that game. He risks injury. There's going to be some losses. There's going to be some setbacks, but that's okay. And anybody that's made money in investing, it's the same idea. You know that you're going to have some losers. You're going to have some down periods. You're going to have some challenging times. But if you stick with the plan and you stay disciplined, you can achieve those financial touchdowns.
What's the best way to drive in the game? Pass, run, or punt?
All right, there's a few of them there. First of all, how do you know what type of investor you are? Are you a passer or a running investor? The passing type of investor is willing to throw the ball down the field, willing to risk an interception or maybe dropping the ball, which means not making any money or losing money, but they're willing to do that because they're confident that enough times that they throw the ball down the field, they'll be able to score and have profits. The running type investor is the type of person that's much more comfortable getting 2 or 3 yards at a time, grind it out, slow and steady, more consistent, and having a longer time horizon. In both cases, you want to score a touchdown, but it's kind of fun to think about what's your personality type. When it comes to punting is sort of like selling an investment at a loss. When a football team punts the ball, it means they tried some plays, it didn't work, they're willing to just punt the ball away. There are so many investors that are not willing to sell a stock at a loss. They're just going to hold on to it and hope that it comes back to break even. But that's sort of like your team being at 4th and 10 back at their own goal line and having to go the whole field to score a touchdown. No, that's not the right way to do it. Punt the ball, consider selling that stock, play good defense. Next time you're on offense, find a better potential stock that has a better future going forward.
Thank you very much, Coach Noah, for scoring a touchdown on our show.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the football games.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.